the quiet magic. What does that mean? To find the stillness in everything that we are doing right now. Every day we wake up and we are probably questioning, is this a dream? Am I going to wake up from this and we're going to say, oh, it's just been a joke? And it's been almost 9, I guess 10 months to be a part of this planetary, global awakening. And, you know, some people are calling it a reset. There's these things that are happening around us that we're questioning, you know, like, why are we locked down this long? And why are we having to live this way? And just things that might come into our consciousness that triggers us and makes us think that there's something maybe beyond this pandemic, something that is beyond what we are actually experiencing in our view here. And when we take this time of the quiet magic, which is the stillness, which is the stillness that we can have any time of the day or the night. The stillness is us. It's within us. So we can have chaos, and we can have triggers, and we can have things that are deeply affecting us, that are deeply hurting us, that are deeply causing us grief, that are deeply causing us frustration, that are deeply questioning what we are exactly going through right now. Because it's really out of our control. The only thing in our control is this. It's our knowingness of who we are as a very soul being. That's the only thing that we don't even have control of, that per se, but we have control of our reaction to what we are experiencing. That is the magic. The magic comes from us being able to choose if we are going to stay in a fear mind, or if we're going to stay in a love mind, if we're going to stay in a compassionate mind and a mind full of empathy and love for one another on this planet. We don't know how our neighbors are suffering, or our kids at school, or our fellow small business owner. You know, we don't know exactly what is going through them and in their minds and in their emotional being. We can only hold space for them. And when we, as these beautiful people that we are, beautiful soul beings that we are, when we find our strength to be able to dig into something that is more powerful than anything we have ever experienced, ever, on planet Earth. Like this, never in our lifetimes have we gone through what we're going through right now. And there is loss, and there is suffering, and there is grief. And I know this. I feel it. And it's for me, though, to dig into that stillness, that magic quiet that is within my soul. No matter even if I have chaos going around me, I have the option to go and take a seat, close my eyes, and just say, I am here right now. I am here in this moment. I am here on planet Earth. sharing this beautiful frequency with all of my brothers and sisters. I am here. I am here to share love. I am here to radiate trust and faith and compassion, and to know that there is something greater in store for us. There is something that is working right now in our favor. And as much as it doesn't seem like that, I know in this moment it doesn't seem like that, that we are in a great awakening. We are on this precipice of something that is so big and so beautiful. We are eradicating the evil that is on this planet. We are exposing it. And this is why so much stuff is coming up, because all these shadows are having light shone on them, all of them. Be it if it's people, I'm not necessarily talking about people, but I'm just talking about things and energies and happenings. And, you know, these things all have energetic frequencies, and we are shining the light on the darkness, on our broken system, a system that has not been working for us. The system of greed and judgment and hate and divide, it's all being exposed. This is our moment. This is our moment to rise up in all of this godliness. Positivity, love. This is our moment to do this. So when you're feeling triggered, when you're finding yourself all of a sudden overwhelmed, you know, you might read something on the read something on the, you know, screens, whatever, hear something on the television. You might experience something that is triggering you to go into a frustration mode, a total overwhelm, a total fear, total anxiety. And you're going like, so what's going to happen next? Like, what is going to happen next? What is really going on? You know, like, am I going to survive? Am I going to keep my house? Or are my kids going to be okay? You know, is my husband going to be okay? Is my wife going to be okay? Or is my mom and dad going to be okay? All these things go through our minds. But what we're doing right now is we're very quickly evaluating the hierarchy of everything that is so important to us right now. Where are you guys going to right now? You're going to your family? Are they safe? Are they healthy? Do I love them enough? And then we're going on to, am I able to feed them? You know, there's this online gratification that we've all been experiencing and pushing the envelope. I swear to God, if I get one more email from someone telling me how to improve my business right now, I'm going to scream. So I am blowing off every single newsletter that is coming through to me right now, asking me and showing me how I can improve my business, because this is not my priority right now. My priority right now is to grow and evolve and become the best fucking human that I need to be right now, for not necessarily myself. Okay, that goes without saying that, you know, I can't help others if I can't improve myself, right? So I am all in for personal growth right now. I'm all in. There's no gray area for me. I am all in to improve who I am as a human right now. And I want to be that beacon of love and trust and faith and hope for others. Be it if you're in small business, or you follow me just because you like my vibe and, you know, Kelly's Bake Shop and all that stuff. I'm realizing that Kelly's Bake Shop's been open for 8 years for me to get my shit together. It's been my evolution. It's been my personal growth. It has afforded me a platform, so to speak, to be able to reach out to people, to really help people. And I'm very honored with the DMs that I get and those words. I read everything I get, guys, just so you know, I read everything I get. And if I don't respond, it's sometimes I'm just not able to respond. You know, be it if I'm in my world of growth at that time, or actually not able to because there's a lot of them and I'm not able to. But just know that I am very deeply honored. Really deeply honored. So today, some words of advice is when you're feeling overwhelmed and when you're feeling like you're going to go into a crazy, anxiety-riddled mode, figure out in your mind right now while you're listening to me, and get a pen and paper and write down 5 things that you love to do. Be it if it's journaling, like I don't go anywhere without my journal, and hey, I got 3 of them depending on what I'm writing about. Be it if you like journaling, if you like blogging, if you like going out in nature and doing photography, if you like a certain TV show, you know, for Erin and I, it's the Gilmore Girls. It totally distracts me, my heart, but it also centers my heart. So it centers me in what I love, but it takes me away from the outside drama. And this is what we're trying to do right now, is remove ourselves from the outside drama. So pick the 5 things. So like I said, if it's journaling or writing a blog post or going in nature and doing some photography, going to your favorite TV show, baking cookies. I've been baking cookies every single day. I have so much frozen cookie dough now in my freezer. Like all I've got is cookie dough. So I'm gonna have to invite you guys all over. But I find that that's meditation for me when I go in the kitchen and I'm actually working with recipes and creating new recipes, and I'm focused on my measures and how it's going to taste and how it's going to feel and all that stuff, and how is it going to make other people actually feel, you know, when they taste it. And, you know, so for me, this is a beautiful time for me to go, okay, so I'm going to bake some cookies. Yeah, it's time, because I'm feeling overwhelmed from the world. So own this, guys. This is a beautiful thing. This is a chance for us to do everything we love. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, sometimes we're not able to think it through. Sometimes we're not able to go, oh, how am I going to get out of this overwhelmed state? So if you have this piece of paper with 5 things written on it that are the things that you love to do, have it stuck on your refrigerator, have it stuck on your bedroom door, have it stuck on your bathroom mirror, wherever it needs to be, that in the times of craziness, you have a resource. And it's helpful, because sometimes it's just a matter of getting over that hump of overwhelm, just getting over that hump of just feeling triggered in that moment. And no, it isn't us. It just needs to flow through. It just needs to flow through. That feeling, that emotional feeling just needs to flow through. It doesn't become us. Own it. Say, yeah, I'm scared right now, but it's not me. I'm feeling scared. Great. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Cool. And breathe. And know that it doesn't become you. Come out the other side, because you always will. We will. And you're not alone. This video has been important for me to do because more than anything, I want you guys to know that you are not alone. I love you. You are deeply loved and you are deeply needed. I hope you have a great day. Just love yourself. Love this day. Love every moment of it. Let's be grateful we're alive to witness which could possibly be the most incredible moments, incredible time, most incredible moments for us ever in our lifetime, to be alive and to awaken. Have a good one. I love you.